Welcome to another edition of Smart Chat, YouTube.com. Do want to do a Major League Baseball video, and this was from yesterday. Jonathan Lucroy, the Rangers picked up Jonathan Lucroy. They picked up Mr. Jeffress there, Jeremy Jeffress, from the Brewers as well. And they also picked up Carlos Beltran. Let's talk about Lucroy and Jeffress first. I think these two guys will make an immediate impact, as well as obviously Beltran. Lucroy is going to, I think, is going to fit absolutely perfect in that ballpark there for Texas. Clutch hitting, home runs, something that Lucroy will give you. Don't run on this guy. If you try to run, anyone trying to steal, more often than not, with that arm and his backstop ability, incredible. He's blocked so many pitches for the Brewers when watching just some of the games. It's incredible. Incredible. You know, Jeremy Jeffress, this guy, I think it was on his second time go around with the Brewers. You gotta say positive things about him. I think from what I was reading, he turned his life around, which made him a better pitcher. And he only blew like what, one save this year for the Brewers. I know Brewers really don't have that many save opportunities, but still, nonetheless, one save, and he's very, very dependable, I think. Don't get me wrong, I think he will make things interesting every once in a while. But he usually, gets out of it. Maybe he might not even close, but he's a great guy to use even at the 8th as well. The GM there for Texas, I think, was very genius for being able to keep Gallo and Profar. So, how can you not like this trade? I think the Rangers are in a good spot. Don't look at the last 2 or 3 weeks of bad baseball. There's still 6 games in front, with 2 games over best record in AL, I believe. Second only behind the Cubs in record-wise, and that's counting the bad stretch that they had. The defense is getting the fielding back together as well. I think they really just need to take a deep breath and calm down and address the issues. And to me, by making these trades, it looks like they did. 2 great trades for almost nothing. Okay, Beltran, listen, played with my Yanks, borderline Hall of Famer. He was the best offensive player for the Yankees, right up there with Didi. That tells you if Didi is the great offensive player this year, this tells you how bad the Yankees were. But Beltran not only is a borderline Hall of Famer, this guy come playoff times, Ranger fans, if you make the playoffs, money, clutch. And you've been able to do this when you're missing 3 out of, top of the line starters. What I like too, as far as the Texas Rangers, the trade that they didn't really get that much press, but it wasn't that big of a splash. But Harrell, that pickup I think was key as well. He did great yesterday, a couple of days ago, like 2 or 3 days ago. Versus what you've had in that spot. Even if he's a Band-Aid until, let's say, a Lewis or a Holland is back, Daniels, I think, has done a great job this year. So I hope all is well. Congratulations, Ranger fans, and I look forward to speaking to you very, very soon.